Alright, so I'm back with my wine and stinky cheeses. We are going to start off with the champagne, which was from Chronic Cellars. Very nice color. It's a light silver green hue. It smells citrus right off the top. It's very citrusy. Oh, very nice. I think that this one, we are going to start with the Camembert and see how it goes. Camembert, very broccoli-esque cheese. I want to make this with broccoli mac and cheese. I think it'll be amazing. Very creamy, very broccoli type cheese. Oh, that's really nice. The champagne seems to take down a little bit of that broccoli-ness that we have going on there. Very nice combination. Goes very well. I bet it goes very well with a little bit of white fig compote as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty amazing. That little extra bit of fruitiness from that compote really balances out that whole entire little bite with the wine. Makes it pretty delicious. Okay, let's try and go to the next one. This is the Plant B Chardonnay 2013. We are going to just try this one. We're going to try it with the tag. We're going to try it with the Camembert. But I don't think it's going to go well with either of them. This wine is very honey-y. Chardonnay, I was hoping and expecting it to be a little bit more more oaky, a little bit more bolder. It's a very light, kind of a weak wine. Kind of weak on the palate there. Nah. Kind of makes the wine go completely flat. This wine isn't as powerful as I was expecting it to be, or hoping it would be. Tagliatelle. Creamy. Smooth. It reminds me of another cheese that I can't think of now. Has a tanginess on the back end. Lots of tang in that cheese. Meh. I think this wine just isn't as good as I hoped. Let's move on. Let's try this Cabernet. I'm going to try the Cabernet with some of the Point Reyes Blue and some of the Tagliatelle and some of the Munster and see where we stand. This wine smells delicious. Like right off the bat, there's plum with vanilla on the back end. Oh, this is really nice. Delicious. Lots of plummy vanilla. It's not very tannic. It's very, I'd say like a medium body, medium complexity. Pretty color. It's like a purple rubyish color. So let's try this. Let's try it first. Let's try with the Point Reyes Blue, since it's one of my favorite cheeses. Salty Point Reyes Blue cheese. Delicious. Very nice. I think that the saltiness in the cheese kind of tones down a little bit of the little bit of tannin that is in this wine, and then you really get a lot of vanilla. Maybe it's the moldiness of the cheese bringing out the vanilla, I'm not sure. But now I want to try it with a little bit of that compote and the wine and see See if that plum might just come out more. The smell of plum definitely comes out. I forget there is pluots in this mix, so that obviously explains to why. Oh wow, that's a really good combination. So that little bit of that sweet compote with the cheese makes that mold and the creaminess and the deliciousness of the plum and the vanilla just really stand out really nicely. Okay, one more cheese. Oh, wait, 2 more cheeses. This is a tagliatelle, trying with the Cabernet. Not as good of a combination as I would think it would be. It really makes, that cheese makes this wine go really like bitter on your mouth and your palate's just like that face. We'll try one more. See how Munster happens to roll. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the best thing in the world. They don't really do too much for each other. The cheese kind of makes the wine go a little flat. But all in all, then, meh. If it was on a sandwich and I was drinking wine, I guess I would, but it's not the best. It's not as bad as the popcorn combination, though, however. That's still Piave. I decided to try it as an extra just so I can see what it tastes like. It's an okay combination, but I think the best combination here is the blue cheese, Point Reyes blue cheese with this Cabernet, and I think that the champagne goes best with the Camembert, and I think that Chardonnay is just not good for anything. So, yeah, thanks very much.